What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to improve shoulder internal rotation. So shoulder internal rotation is when the arm is going down, and this is really important to have if you want to reach over your head. So to start out, assume the sleeper position. It's called the sleeper stretch. I recommend a yoga block or a pillow for your head. From here, we are going to lie sideways. I want you to reach your elbow out so your shoulder blade is lying flat. Next thing you're going to do is lower the elbow down slightly beneath the shoulder, and then from here I'm going to push my hand down slowly until I find my greatest range of motion without the head of my shoulder popping forward. So I don't want this part right here to do that. As a guide, I can put my hand on my shoulder and start to feel when the shoulder moves too far forward. So right here is my end range of motion. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my hand, I'm going to gently apply pressure to my hand to start my passive stretch. This is where you're going to stretch for 1 to 2 minutes of deep breathing. Nice and slow. Trying to relax the fibers of the shoulder to enhance the stretch. Once the 1 to 2 minutes are up, you're going to start to squeeze your abdominals, create tension throughout the whole body. And over the 20 to 30 seconds, you're going to ramp up tension and push this hand, the bottom hand, into the top hand. But it's not going to go anywhere. You're going to apply an isometric force. So you're going to push upwards, push up, push up. We call this the PAIL contraction, the progressive angular isometric loading. Pushing upwards as hard as I can. As I get up to 20 seconds, I should be at maximum capacity. Once I can't go any longer, I'm then going to reverse it. So now from here, I'm now going to reverse and do the rail portion, which is the regressive angular isometric loading, which means I'm going to pull away from the hand and I'm going to shorten that range of motion for internal rotation, which is going downward. And when I'm doing this, sometimes I'll take my hand and I'll block the front of my shoulder. Again, just make sure that my shoulder doesn't cave forward and do that. Because remember, the body is a massive compensator and it'll do whatever it takes to find that new range of motion. So this is the rail portion, pulling away as far as I can. Again, might not go much, but the key is just creating tons of tension in that isometric loading fashion. Once those 30 seconds are up, 20 or 30 seconds are up, I bring my hand to that new range of motion, and now I hang out here, close my eyes maybe, nice and relaxed. So that's round 1, and now I get ready for round 2. Round 2, I did the same thing. I'm going to do the PAIL first. I push into the hand, again, increasing tension slowly, push, 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 and then I do the rail where I pull away from the hand and try to get to that new range of motion. Once the rail is over, I then bring my hand to that new range of motion and I hang out and breathe in this new range of motion. And if you do it over the next 6 months to up to a year, you will find that you have brand new shoulders. So give the sleeper stretch a try and let me know what you think. See ya.